Hey guys, Stephanie here with createfromtheheart.weebly.com, and today I just want to let you know that um, it is the March of 2015, and if you are not aware, I will tell you what March is. March is the National Craft Month. I was not aware of this either until I got my shipment from Joann's in my previous haul videos that I had warned you about and told you about. And I said that I was going to make a video for every day this month. So, here is my list of what I'm going to be doing. I know you can't really see it on the screen for every day. And I'm not going to tell it to you either. It's going to be a surprise. So, today, the first day is going to be overlaying stamping technique. And with that, you will need a stamp of your choice that you can manipulate over. This one here is just a birthday cake. It'd be nice for a little card. You'll need different color ink pads, or you can do the same color if you want to. It's however you want to do it. But I'm going to try to do it to match the stamp. So I've got a green for the bottom of the bottom part of the cake. I've got a pink. These are all by Studio G for the middle part, and a blue, well, it's kind of turquoise blue, for the candles. And then for the yellow, I'm using Tim Holtz Minis Distress Ink Pad Mustard Seed. And when you're doing this technique, you don't have to do it directly on the project you're making. You can just use a scrap, scrap piece of paper to do it, and then you can cut it out and then put it on your thing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how we're going to do this. Oops. First color is the green, like I said, on the bottom. But there's going to be the one that's going to be on top to make it look more 3D. So the first color we're going to do is the yellow, which is for the flames on the candle. And all you got to do is stick the top part here in the ink pad. You don't have to do the whole thing, just the top part. So make sure it's well inked up. Then once it's inked up, it don't matter where, just push it on your paper. Now, as you can see, it's just the top part. Later on, what we're going to do, we're going to cut this piece there out. Or if you want to, I'll show you a technique either, because I don't know if I'll cut everyone's little pieces out. Alright, so I'm using my hot off the press stamp scrubber and my Ranger stamp dauber to get off the excess ink. And sorry for the unsteadiness. I'm using my phone to charge this with, or to record this with, so. Okay. Splashes on my desk. Okay. So the next color we're going to do is the pink, or the blue for the candlesticks. Like I said, you just got to do the top part. But if you get some of the other part, don't worry about it. Okay. So we got the blue. Use my hot off the press stamp pad again to clean the excess blue off. Okay. Now we're going to do the pink. So just going to take the pink and put in there really good. That pink is such a pretty color. I love it. Not done the whole cake, but it's okay. We're just going to cut that part there out. That pink is such a vibrant color. It's so pretty. Now we're going to do the green. There. Now we're going to do the green. This is kind of like a lime green, but it'll work just fine. So, sorry I was off camera. Okay, so there's the green. So now once you got it down, as you can see, we'll have the yellow for the flame, the blue for the candles, the pink for the middle cake, and the green for the bottom cake. So let me go ahead and clean my stamps and put these stamp pads away. Then I'll come back and show you what's next. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take our scissors and cut each of these pieces here out. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these out, and I'll show you what's next. Okay, so I've now got them all cut out, as you can see here. I'm not going to tape or nothing, just lay on top of each other. I'll try to zoom in there so you can see a little bit how they're like. Now I've got my white 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and now I'm just going to take my scoreboard and my trimmer and make my card layout, and then I'll show you what we'll do next. Okay, so I've got my little card base here. It's just an A2 size card, and I'm going to go ahead and glue on my birthday cake. I'm using this Elmer's Craft Bond fine tip glue pen. I'm just going to put it over here to the side. Put my first cake down. There's a little, like pretty thick glue there. A little runny, what do you want to call it, but that's okay. We can embellish it and all that stuff later to where it'll just look normal. That one messed up a little bit. That's okay. Well, I got it. That's okay. So I'm going to put the yellow part of the candle down first. Then once I have the yellow part down, I put a little bit more glue down for the blue candlesticks. Now, when I made the A2 card, I had another part over here left over. What I'm going to do is take my green and stamp the green part of the stamp on the paper. I'm going to take my scissors and cut it out, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and cut that out, and now I just went ahead and used my Craft Bond foam mounting circles and squares. I used 2 of the squares. I put on the back. I done put the back off. Now all you got to do is put it on top of the green one that you've already got, and then it looks 3D. So, and if you want to, you can also do the pink one that way. Just make sure to make the green one up higher than the pink one. But I didn't want it to be so dramatic for a card. So, let me go ahead and put this stuff up.